Mr. Speaker, we keep hearing about this one big, beautiful bill. Tell me how big, how beautiful?
Oh, it's going to be so big. I shouldn't do it in that voice. So the beauty of reconciliation, and I don't want to get too deep in the weeds on the procedure, but normally you need a 60-vote threshold in the Senate to do anything of substance, but budget reconciliation is the one exception to the process where you only need 51 votes in the Senate, a bare majority. So we're going to use this reconciliation process to achieve most of the priorities that we ran on in the election cycle and that President Trump, that's right, committed to. So I could be here a long time listing all those things, but clearly it's the most important interest of the country. We're going to secure that border once and for all. We're going to do that. We're going to get the economy going again, American economy going, make sure that we don't have the largest tax increase in U.S. history, which is what would happen by default at the end of this year if we fail in this mission, because the TCJA, the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act extensions expire, the cuts expire. We're going to get the economy going. We're going to get back to American energy dominance in this bill. Yep. And we're going to take a blowtorch to the regulatory state, get the bureaucracy back in check. Lots of details, lots of subcategories under all that, but it's going to be a big, beautiful bill, and it has to be by necessity because that gives us the highest probability of success, remembering that I have a small margin in the House.
One.
I have one vote for much of this. What could go wrong, Rob?
Right,
it's going to be fine.
Right.
But everybody is committed to delivering the America First agenda, and that's why we're going to get it done. So,
what is your working dynamic like? A long time. The Senate's got a bigger majority than the House right now.
Yeah, they do. The Republican majority in the Senate has a larger margin than we do in the House. And so by necessity, the two chambers have to work very closely together. And that's kind of an innovation. It doesn't really happen in Washington. It hasn't so long as I've been there. But as soon as I became Speaker of the House in October 23, the first instinct I had was go meet with the Senate Republicans and let's align the two chambers. It just makes sense. It's common sense. So we're doing that. And you're going to see no daylight between the Republicans in the House and Senate. Yeah.